been involved in such an emotionally charged game or finish like that? And secondly, how do you guys come back from that?
No, I've never been a part of something like that. That was just a complete whirlwind of emotions and feelings there in a matter of minutes, I guess, or not even minutes. It definitely was tough. I can't lie, after the game, I didn't really want to say congratulations. In fact, I didn't. I really just walked up the field. And that's really the first time in my life that I've had that feeling after a game where I didn't really want to say congratulations to the other team. It was tough, but by no means will this defy our season. We really need to just come back and play hard this week. And we really need to focus on a team that is also really hungry for a win. Not only us, but them as well.
Having said that, going down to Georgia now, the way you guys respond and play against Georgia, can that define the rest of your season?
That definitely could. It definitely could. How we respond from this and how we move forward. And I don't think many people anticipated us playing as well as we did in an atmosphere like that, especially as young as we are, with only having one penalty the entire game. I thought we did a great job of taking the crowd out of the game. And really just putting the pressure on them the entire game, and they did a good job of making the plays towards the end of the game to win it. But I don't think anyone anticipated us going in there and playing the way that we did.
Now, with so many young guys on the line, it's obviously going to take a little time, have some growing pains. What signs of progress are there that we don't see?
I mean, you have to understand that these 18-year-old kids are going against juniors and seniors who are getting ready to go to the NFL draft and be really good players in the next level. And for the amount of progress that they've done and the talent and the defenses that they're going against, and it's truly amazing. It really is. And there's growing pains, and whoever is the quarterback after me, good for him, because he's not going to get touched in a few years, that's for sure. Because they're doing a great job, and each week they get better. And like I said, they're going against great players. And I get hit every now and then, but they're doing an unbelievable job.
Is there something in particular that you can see, notice right away that it's been a big improvement over the last couple of weeks?
Really, just standing in that huddle with them in that stadium, just looking in their eyes and looking at them, and they just look back at you like, let's go. I've been here before, and it's a really good feeling to see your own line that looks back at you like that, and especially how young they are. Zach got in the game a lot and played a significant amount. Just his focus, and it's truly amazing, how dedicated they are and how well they're working together, and how great of a job Coach Easton has done to get them ready.
Matt, players and coaches say, mourn a loss for 24 hours, enjoy a victory for 24 hours. Is that realistic in this case? Are you over it? Do you think you've moved past it? And two, why are you so convinced that this young team bounces back without any issues given what happens after?
Well, we don't have a choice. We have to bounce back, because this is a long season, and we have to play against a lot of other good teams and a lot of other good defenses, especially from the offensive side. It was a tough loss, but I can't lie. As soon as I got off that plane and we were back here in Knoxville, I moved on, because I already watched the film on the way back, and I was disappointed, but you can't dwell on things like that and just let it build up on you and tear you down, especially how early it is in the season. And there were some good things to look at it, and there were some bad things that we did, but we really just need to focus and get ready to play a team that is also hungry for a win.
You only got sacked once in the second half, after getting sacked, I guess, 4 times in the first half. Was that because of adjustments at the half and protections, or was that just a sign of what Austin's talking about with the growth of your offensive line?
I think it's just you know, a little bit more attention to detail in the second half and really focusing on what we need to do. And I believe in the second half, you know, when we went in there for halftime, a lot of people realized that, hey, we really can win this game. And you know, this is no David and Goliath match, that we really could go up there and beat this team and win this away game. You know, I don't know if everyone felt like that, you know, going into it. I did, but definitely after halftime, we really believed that we could win the game.
Now, when you have Justin making those plays downfield, that big third down late, is it as easy as just throwing it up anywhere and he can get it?
It is. It's something that we kind of anticipate him to do every time, to make those tough catches. And it's funny because they kind of judge us on our accuracy chart in practice sometimes. And one of the coaches one day goes, "Hey, does the quarterback's accuracy chart change when you're throwing it to Justin?" And Coach Henshaw looked at me and goes, "Yeah, it does." So it's a little bit different for him because he can adjust the ball in so many different ways in the air. And you know, we anticipated him to make those plays all year long for us.
I know it's a coach's decision to put him out there. Are you pushing to throw downfield more and have him more involved in the passing game?
I don't get involved in anything like that. That's you know, I trust in the game plan every week, and I trust in the plays that are called. I don't argue about anything. So if they want to push the ball down the field more to Justin, that'd be fine with me. But I have no problem with any of that.